Howdy everyone. It's gonna be the last day of the Lily vacation today, I think. I think what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna play some more matches with Lily, and then towards the end, maybe I'll do a quick rundown of like my thoughts on this character, having now played her a little bit, like what I think about her strengths, her weaknesses, maybe what she needs going forward, what I would personally change about her if they gave me the controls. Not that they ever would. But yeah, because like she's been an interesting learning experience, because I do still think that she's probably one of the most straightforward characters in the game. But at the same time, she has a lot of weird design decisions, which makes her kind of awkward to play once you start getting to like higher level play. But yeah, we'll get into that later. Nice whip punish. Okay, saw that coming. Okay. Broski, do you think Guile is still top 5? Yeah, absolutely. My like top 4 is 100% locked in. Hasn't changed since this like season 2 update came out. Nice trades. Still trading. Oh my god, this matchup is kind of clown shoes. You've done nothing but trade so far. Luke, Ken, Guile, Akuma? Not Luke, no. Luke's definitely not top 5 this season. Top 4, in my mind, absolutely unquestionably, is in no particular order. Ken, Akuma, Guile, Rashid. Unordered. Definitely not Luke. Huh? Meaty throw. Japan seems to think Ed is top 1. Ed's definitely, like, I think he was definitely underrated at the start of the season because he didn't really get anything in the balance patch, but I really don't see the case for him being top 5. Maybe it's just because Aki does pretty well against Ed. And drive rush cancel? Still alive? That's not good. Okay. What theoretical Aki buffs would you want for the next patch? I don't think she needs any buffs. If they tone down the top tiers a little bit, she's absolutely chilling. Nice. Okay. Off to a decent start. After playing her a week, can you agree that it's 10 million % cap when people put her in bottom 5? I mean, I thought that before I even started playing that. She's absolutely not a bottom 5 character. She's like the middest of mid tiers, I think. Jump, you shit. Okay. You said so, buddy. I'm just doing what I was instructed to do. What the? Oh my god. That link is really awkward for me. I don't want to lose this now. Alright. You think it'll work 2 rounds in a row? Nearly. He tried to DP, I think. I'll take the level 1. It's annoying trying to get charges against Akuma because his fireball is so fast. There's not really a gap to get my wind stocks. Like that. There's like no window. I'll just keep jumping. Alright, nice. Did he just one and done? You jumped one too many times, bucko, no rematch? I was just doing what I was ordered to do. If you have a name that's like, jump at me, and you're not ready for the anti-air, that's on you, pal. I thought I was doing you a favor. Jab that? You press neutral jump with no button on the way down? Really? Break a lot? Okay. No paragraph needed. I'm gonna let the random critical art rip in exactly 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't know why that worked. It didn't even look like he was doing anything. It looked like he was in a neutral stance. Man. Lily's Vortex is like awkward to set up, but once you really get into the loop, it's absolutely evil. Oh, too far. That was unfortunate. I nearly had the comeback. I tried to do stand jab into Condor Spire, which would have beaten DI. Sheesh, that corner carry. Can she even punish step kick? Is her full frame like that stubby that she can't even get a punish? Like how Aki used to be. Nice. Wake up low forward drive rush. No critical art? Really? Looking dangerous, huh? Wow. Nice. That was cool. Still alive with a pixel? What the fuck do I do here? I had to. I had to. If I blocked anything, I would have been chipped. I had to send it. I think the Lily adventure has come to an end. I guess I should wrap up quickly and just talk about this character. I guess first of all, I'll talk character strength. I think she's good. I don't think she's great. I don't think she's terrible. I think she's like mid. I could never play this character because I absolutely hate how vulnerable she is to drive impact. Like the amount of times that I was like fighting for my life to get wind charges, and then I finally got the wind charges and did this, and I just died. It was very annoying. It's like this move is 3 hits, but the first hit pretty much always whiffs from distance. So like that I found very frustrating. You're constantly having to spend EX to make your as insurance against DI. The other thing that I found very weird about her is like she's got a million command normals, and for some reason they're all on the heavy punch button. She's got stand fierce, forward fierce, and back fierce. And in order of usefulness, back fierce is really good, stand fierce is meh, and forward fierce is one of the most bizarre normals I've ever seen in my life. I do not know why they designed her to have like 3 separate command normals here. She's also got this as well. It feels like these could all have been wrapped into one normal. Not the overhead, but certainly like back fierce, neutral fierce, and forward fierce could probably have all been combined into one normal. Back fierce is useful for combos and also for pressure because it's like +2 after a drive rush. Stand fierce, as far as I can tell, is like basically only useful for punish counters. So like if someone like whiffs something or you block a DP, then you do stand fierce and they get a crumple. And forward fierce is the really weird one. This might be one of the worst normals in the entire game. 18 frames startup and also 15 years of recovery. And the only thing it has going for it is that like after a crumple, you can do it into heavy spin. So like that. I think that's literally the only use case for this normal. It has a target combo. You can do forward fierce 3 times, which I think no Lily player on the planet ever wants to land, because this thing is terrible. Anyway, what else? I had some weird input issues with this character. Maybe it's just me having bad execution, but like, I found it annoying trying to anti-air with DP and constantly getting like super by mistake. And also the other one that I got all the time was like, if you like press an any up direction and then you pause for like a whole second and then do like quarter circle back punch for this, it's shocking how easy it is to accidentally get an SPD like that. But that's more like a system mechanic issue rather than a Lily issue. And I think in terms of like what I would change about this character, I still think she kind of needs a redesign, because like she has one god normal which does way too much. It is so weird how Capcom put every single function on Crouch Fierce. This normal right here literally does everything. It is her like longest reaching normal. It's special cancelable. It's her best poke in neutral. It's also for some reason an anti-air. And it's surprisingly hard to whiff punish, and it's extremely disjoint. Let me get up a picture of this thing's hitbox. So like, initially it starts out as an anti-air, and it has an amazing anti-air hitbox. It also extends like way behind her head. So as an anti-air, it's amazing. It also gives juggles on anti-air. And then when it comes down as like a poke in neutral, it's like completely disjoint. There is no hurt box until you get to her head. There's just this massive chunk of red out in front of her. You know when you're making like a character in an RPG and it lets you like invest your stats in like, you know, charisma, luck, all the different like strength, endurance and all that stuff. When Lily was on like the character creator screen, they just invested every single point into Crouch Fierce, and then everything else is just ones across the board. It's so weird. So yeah, I think this button actually should get nerfed, and then like everything else about her kit should be buffed. If it was up to me. She needs to be more like well-rounded, I think. But anyway, will I be playing Lily again? Almost certainly not. Do I understand the Lily player perspective a little bit better? Maybe? I don't know if I learned much, but it was interesting. And yeah, that'll do it for the week of Lily.